Chelsea already down 1-0 to Villa. What a wild game already. Top 10. Watch party here. Terminator's in the building. Terminator, where's our boy Chareditzz? The lap haters in the building. My bad, y'all. We are late. Oh. Hopefully Chareditzz makes it in here so we can wish him a happy belated. I believe his birthday was yesterday. I was supposed to stream for the Barcelona game, but we had some issues. And those issues have carried on into today. But shoot, 13 minutes in, we're back. Yep. Bro, I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. We never do well in these black jerseys. I'm not blaming the jerseys because they're sick. But it doesn't make sense. The mic quality is bad. Let's see. What can we do? Check. It's just low or is it bad? Sounds like auto-tune, huh? Let's see. Yo, get off me, huh? How about now? We a little bit better? Better audio? Let me know. We did beat Barca in those shirts. That's about all we did with this black on. Audio's better? All right. Issues upon issues, but hopefully this is solved. Oh my God, Fofana, get up, bro. You're a big man. Yo. I don't want my center backs crawling on the floor mad at anymore. Sad, mad, hurt. Just get up and play, bro. Char is in the Stein. Char is in the Stein. What is the Stein, brother? What we talking about? Arsenal already up 1-0 over Brighton Hove. Why are we losing games, bro? 15 folks in here, man. Say what's up. We're watching Chelsea Villa. That's what I was going to do. I was supposed to post this to YouTube, but we'll do that simultaneously. We need Cole Palmer to step up. That's the name of the game. That's the message. Who will be the most important player? Marsh Goody. Change my channel. Switch back to Eat, Pray, Ball. Yo, we saw it, Keys. Keys, I've been waiting to see, bro. We don't want Felipe Luis. Clearly Flamengo didn't want him. That was wild. Had to get sacked. Might be able to take Felipe Luis, but I think Rocinho's here for the long haul. I will say, I don't know if it's tactically or if it's coaching that's the issue with us, but who knows? I do think it's sad that good shit, Reese. I do think it's sad that Chelsea ruined Felipe Luis's job, so I don't know where he's going to go. Ollie Watkins went down like a bitch. He went down like we just saw Fofana go down, and we don't want to see. It's a nudge, man. What are we talking about? Play on. Chelsea didn't necessarily cause it. Okay. I thought it was reports that it was Felipe Luis was holding out on his contract extension with Flamengo because he was thinking that Chelsea was going to give him the job. But that doesn't really make sense because Chelsea had already given Rocinho the job. So, yeah, I was trying to figure it out. The lap hater said Blue Co caused it. The fans were pissed at him for losing 2 trophies to shit teams. Oh, so he did lose 2 trophies. Did he lose in the Carioca Cup? And our president despises him. Yeah, why does your president hate him? Maybe because he was trying to go to Chelsea. Yeah. I was confused. I thought Felipe Luis was like one of the best coaches Flamengo had already had. Keys, are you like sad to see him go, or you good? Good ball. Here's Cole. Cole Palmer through the middle. Oh, Cole. Oh my God, Garnacho. Croissant in the building. Long time, brother. That's wild. He said, damn, Chelsea's losing to Villa. It's early days still. Cole is just not quite him, bro. Not quite back yet. Another missed opportunity. Shoot the ball. Key said it's funny how fans were asking him to get sacked, but when it actually happens, they got mad. That's the tough part. But so it was fans that were asking Felipe Luis to get sacked. Yeah, Keys. I thought he was more than a decent coach. That's what I'm confused about. Wow, great feat, but let's get it out of them. Get it out of our half. I didn't even see that Philip Jorgensen is playing. Bob Sanchez had that bad of a game against Arsenal, huh? We are moving the ball. Let's go. Shoot the ball, Garnacho. Man is scared to shoot. Imagine Enrique getting sacked because he lost the Super Cup and then League Cup. That's basically what happened. Is he onside, Ollie Watkins? Great tackle, Trev. Yeah, offside, bro. What? That's a good Delap. That's a good actually comparison. Bro, Fofana going down like a bitch again, bro. This is not what we want out of our center backs. Make the run. He did good with us, but he's not. He does too much. Flamengo has the best team in America. In America, all he had to do was the simple. But he improvised too much and got ahead of himself. Yikes. Dilapator says start Philip. That's interesting. I thought all the signs where Felipe Luis was doing his thing. It's tough. Here's Fofana whining about his eye again. Like, bro, it's just too soft, bro. Too soft to be our center back. You didn't want him to get sacked, but you wanted it to be a mutual departure. So who is headed to be your new coach? That's the question. It's like I just can't be trusting Garnacho to do anything once he receives the ball in good position. What's up, CeeLo? Or Chilo? Chilo Burn. Appreciate it. It's my favorite Drogba jersey. I actually had two up here, but I decided to diversify my wall a little bit because I got a lot of jerseys hanging around. Leonardo Jardim, great coach. Snaked Cruzeiro like the Judas. He somehow got them third in the league despite having a super mediocre team. Damn. It's on to the next. Flamengo's like Chelsea. No love for old coaches. Oh man, bro. Garnacho is he's just weird. Trash is probably a good word for it, but it's just weird because he has still potential. And it's just like, bro, just do something. Like not that this is much better, but folks are talking about Mykhailo Mudryk. I would have Garnacho 10 times over Mykhailo Mudryk. It's just consistency we're looking for. He's still young, you know? Garnacho is trash no matter who you ask. All right. I'm waiting for Garnacho to prove y'all wrong right now. Say something to the haters, Garnacho. Oh man. What a weak ass. Yeah, man. He just doesn't know what to do out there on that wing. And it's pissing me off. Potential to do nothing. The funny thing is he said he would never coach any other team in Brazil that isn't Cruzeiro. Then he took a break for his mental health, and now he's our coach. Oh, he's already signed on as your coach? That's why he's a Judas. Yeah, I bet Cruzeiro's pissed. Garnacho trying again. Well, shit, Flamengo moved on. They were good. Oh, what a random Martinez and Matson got up. We have so much potential to score in this game, and like let's go and take this game. Like this is bullshit. And from Cruzeiro's coach is Tite now. Tite was Brazil's. I don't know if Tite or Duda was worse for Brazil, but between those two, I guess Duda had an early stint that was okay. But his second stint in charge of Brazil, absolute garbage. As a Brazilian, how are you feeling about Ancelotti? Obviously, sad to see Rodrigo tearing his ACL. This is what we got to. Ooh, Philip Jorgensen off his line. Delap, you might have an argument for Philip. Shout out to George Jesus. I'd sack Jose Mourinho for him. Wow. Great save by frickin' Philip, but so bad defense. Like, what is Fofana doing? CR7 edits in the building. Please, Chelsea, tie the game. Who are you telling, bro? We need more than a tie, though. We need a dub. That's a yellow card. Because, again, 3 points here and we're tied with Villa, which means we jump over them in the table on goal difference. Also means we get that much closer to United. United could lose today, too. It's like we need things to happen. Liverpool dropping points to Wolves, like that helped us. Like this is what we need. I'm sorry, we wouldn't be jumping over Wolves. We'd be well over Liverpool. I'm sorry, and we'd be jumping over Villa. I got to look at the table again at halftime. We'll look. As a Man U fan, please win Chelsea. Oh, Man U is doing so good for themselves right now. It's killing me. We could still catch Man U. You guys play Newcastle today. That actually should be an interesting game. We actually might have to throw that on next because that's starting up in about 10 minutes. Man City also playing. We have some games today, y'all. The lap doesn't want Wolves to be relegated. I don't think you have much of a choice, bro. Wolves are doing their thing against these big teams, but yeah, Garnacho is trash, man. Just not adding to this. Yeah, Bruno's good. So good is kind of questionable, man. I just think they got a good team. Still isn't better than Jorginho, but what a baller. I think Bruno and Jorginho play completely different positions. We talking about Bruno Fernandes, right? Come on, y'all. Completely different players. Bruno is an 8 to 10, really a 10. And I honestly hope he keeps this form because that makes it better for Portugal in the World Cup. And I want Portugal to do some things. Oh my God, Philip, save that. Yo, Morgan Rogers and Ollie Watkins with these shots on goal. This is an intense fucking game. There's Cole Palmer. Oh, yeah. This game is open as hell, yo. What a ball. There's João Pedro. Golazo. What a ball. What a ball. Who is that? Enzo who played him the ball? Let's go. Thank you. Chelsea level. Jesus. All right, we need more, though. Who played that ball? Enzo, of course. And Gusto. We're back, baby. When has Bruno ever been injured? João Pedro is literally beautiful. Yeah, man. Keys, do you want him starting on the Brazil team in the World Cup? Curious. The lap over here talking about Philip. Chelsea deserved a penalty against Arsenal when João Pedro got punched by David Raya. Yeah, I'm a little kind of on the fence about that, man. I just want players to play again. I guess I'm a little old school, but we all know that the keeper's job is to come out and punch heads. Like, he is allowed to go and punch whoever as long as he gets the ball, right? And I would rather continue that. Now, the Declan Rice stuff, the holding on Jarell Hato and all that bullshit that Arsenal do during the corner kicks, those should be adjudicated a little bit better. But yeah, him getting punched in the head, I think that's just, that's just the price of playing ball. That said, if we keep that rule, I think that means that the keeper should have free reign to go and go out and get it. So when they try to pin him into the box, I think those should be fouls. I'm just sick of this corner kick stuff. It's weird, man. What do y'all think about Cole Palmer? Because it's not like he's doing horribly, but it's like, bro, you got to do more. CR7 Edit said João Pedro is the absolute GOAT. We love it. CR7 Edits, you're a Man United fan, and he still fucks with João. But I think he just wants Villa to drop points. Play him the ball, Palmer. Oh, almost. Ramos. What a ball from Gusto. Gusto's feeding in some really good balls. Yeah. Now, João Pedro getting dead. Yeah, the Gabby one was crazy. Him or Indrik got to start. You know what? I haven't checked in on Leon in a minute. I know Indrik went 5 for 5 when he first got to Leon in January. We gotta check on him. Alexa, when's the next time Leon play? Olympic Leon.
Are you asking about Leon Draisaitl in the Olympics or Club Leon's next match?
Club Leon's next match.
Club Leon's next match is against Mazatlan on Friday, March 6th at 5 p.m. at Statistical.
Not that Club Leon. When is Olympic Leon's next match? Olympic Lyonnais.
Olympic Lyon's next match is against Racing Club de Lens on Thursday, March 5th at 8:10 p.m. UTC.
All right, Lons. We might have to get up for that game. That's tomorrow, yo. You guys trying to stream tomorrow? Olympic Lyon versus Lons. See what's up. Refs in the Superliga are horrible. What are you watching over there, Dilapator? You watching some What a ball, Caicedo. Come on, Garnacho. Prove the chat wrong. We'll take that. That's at least something. I think that's more than Pedro Neto would do. Not to mention, João Pedro also. No, I'm behind on comments. My bad. CR7 Edit said, João Pedro, honestly, really cool of a player and really likable. He's got that Jenga in him, right? You know, the issue is, I think for a lot of Brazilians, football has changed so much. It's become such a systems kind of game that a lot of Brazilians are kind of losing out because of it. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. James and Palmer. And here comes Caicedo. It's 5-on-2. Caicedo, watch your back. Fucking hell, bro. And honestly, I blame Palmer on that, bro. Like, you're just in the way, dude. Go do something with the ball. Shit is frustrating. Delap's over here spoiling it, but I'm not reading the comments fast enough, so you're not spoiling anything, brother. Shit is so annoying, dude. Delap, you said possible offside. Wow, it's close, but it's not because freaking Hato is leaving him on. He's on. He's on, bro. CR7 Edit said offside by an arm. You can't be offsides by your arm. I'm glad you guys are ahead of me. You guys are not pissing me off right now. You guys are making me excited. Okay, it looks like Jorel Hato's leg. To be honest, this is not offside, bro. Like, even if it's called offside, which I would absolutely want, like, I'm sick of this stupid offside rule, bro. Like, I'm sick of VAR. We don't need to adjudicate down to the millimeter. I don't know why adjudicate's my word of the day. I will take it. Offside, no goal, I will take it. But that's saved by the ref. I don't know why. Oh, he's offside by his shoulder and knees. Like, I don't know, man. This is so stupid, dude. Right? Because it's whatever part of your body's playable. Wow. He didn't even look at the goal, Liam. He just knew. Dude, we need new center backs. We need new center backs. We need Cole Palmer to maybe be subs for Esteval when Esteval's healthy. I don't think he's in today. Delap, I'm 45 seconds behind you. Okay. I've hated VAR since Denmark played Germany in the Euros, bro. What are we doing, Gusto? Why are we... What a ball, James. Okay. At least Palmer's getting back. What a really good take by Morgan Rogers. Play, Palmer. Palmer, stop slowing the ball down. Let's go. You just gave it to freaking Enzo. Dude, my bad. I'm getting a little, calm down. It's 1-1. 43rd minute. CR7 Edit says, VAR so dumb. Now, even if you are a centimeter offside, you're still offside. But it's, happy it's not a goal. I'm with you. But yeah, it's like, as a neutral soccer fan, as a lover of the game, like that was a goal. And you guys just ruined a beautiful counterattack. You guys being VAR. As a Chelsea fan, though, I'll take it. Stupid, just passing the ball in such a stupid way. Philip is so good, start him more. All I'm seeing is Philip with not a clean sheet. I'm not going to lie, though. It's not his fault. You got these damn center backs. I love Gusto's trying to play today. Cole, all you, Cole. Stop with this bullshit, Cole. 4 step overs. Shoot the ball. What happened to Cold Palmer? Enzo is so good, but a little energetic. A little too energetic right now. Is he? I think folks who followed me for a long time know I'm not the biggest Enzo Fernandez fan. But the 2 things I think have changed for me is, 1, he is just proper Chels. No matter what, he's coming and he's playing hard. Even if he plays like shit, he plays hard. Number 2, which is the bigger one, Liam Rossinier has actually allowed him to play in a position that suits him. Him as like a, 1 of 2 double pivots next to Caicedo, he just looked lost. But now he's kind of like a 10. Cole Palmer getting back on D, and we love it. That's what we want to see. At least Cole's playing defense. Oh, bad touch, Joao. And then the stupid roll. What is Leon Bailey doing, bro? Chelsea defense is so bad, might be worse than current Wolves, bro. I mean, we saw Wolves smack up Liverpool yesterday. I'm actually a little confused. I guess Andre Santos isn't playing. So Reese is playing in the midfield and Malo Gusto. What is this lineup, dude? Like, we're making this game like too hectic. Play the ball. Thank you, Caicedo. Yeah, Reece James is playing midfield, and it's just taken me until now to realize he's playing the Andre Santos role. Maybe we'll see Romeo Lavia coming in that role soon. I miss old Cold Palmer when he's cooked PSG. Yeah, man, haven't seen that one in a while. This Malo Gusto on the wing thing is interesting. Woo, Joao! Nice little meg on Mings, but couldn't get around him. God, how important 2 center backs are. It's just crazy to me. Damn, here you go, Garnacho. I haven't seen you in a while. Stop doing step overs, yo. Like, they're just not effective anymore. Hato, snatch at it, boy. Chelsea has conceded more goals in their last 5 than Wolves, even with an easier schedule. Yeah, bro. Wolves have been hunkering down, though. They haven't been winning shit, but they've been hunkering down. Villa was so good at the start of the season. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was really like, man, Villa might be the only team to challenge Arsenal. That's why I love the Prem, though. Is that Gary Oldman? He's a Villa fan, huh? Damn, Delap with the stats. We've conceded 7 in the last 5 games. 2 against Arsenal, 1 against Leeds and Burnley. That's 4 right there. Can't think of any other games right now. All right. Enzo running, quarterbacking, Trevor Chalobah, and Fofana in the back. And let's see, Cole not doing anything with the ball. I want Esteval to come back so badly, bro. But I also can't be relying on an 18-year-old to be our salvation. Reece James is in the midfield, Philip. What are we doing, bro? 49th minute. Oh, shit, we have 8 extra minutes. Just realizing that. Dime to Garnacho. Caicedo is. Ooh, Enzo. Joao. Left-footed dink? What a striker, baby. What? 2-1. It's time. We're back in the right position of things. Is he offside? Delap said no offside. Good news. That looked tight. Burnley 1, 2 Arsenal. Didn't Arsenal have 1 loss in 2026? 1 Wolves and 2 West Ham. I'm kind of missing some of you guys. I don't know. I got to get over this delay, y'all. I don't know why I'm on such delay, but at halftime we'll fix it. I'm not going to fix it right now. And this is why I hate VAR, because look how close João Pedro is in that circumstance. But that fucking finish. What a finish. Wow. Yeah, we got to get it. No, Delapater, we bought Garnacho, bro. We bought him for $50 million. Is Garnacho a permanent? Yeah, we bought him. We need to get everything we can out of him so that we can either sell him or he can become. I just don't see Garnacho. I don't see a Champions League winning team with Garnacho in the starting lineup, and I think he's too expensive to be on the bench. So we got to do something about him. It's just so crazy, these freaking margins. JP is him. Yeah, Keys, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch Lyon tomorrow, and we're going to see Battle of the Brazilian Strikers. We'll see what Endrick is up to. It's been a while since I've watched the French League anyway. I think Lyon versus Lens is a pretty good game. You want to know another fall off? Whatever happened to Emi Martinez, bro? He just doesn't seem like the same world-beating striker he was. And João Pedro is fucking fired up. Let's go. For y'all having $2 billion to spend, and we buy Garnacho and players like Tosin. Tosin we've had. Garnacho we brought in because we got rid of Jadon Sancho and we needed a real wing. We needed a winger. Oh, Garnacho. Man United FC is drawn right now. Drawed 0-0. I guess we'll put that game on next. Actually, what's the best way to do that? Oh, got 2 TVs. I might as well use them, right? We'll throw on the Man United game for now. It's halftime. Halftime at Villa Park. This is kind of what we want to see. Look at Tammy Abraham. Also, Emmy is a GK. What are we talking about? I just said Emmy Martinez was a world beater. No, I said a world beating keeper. Or I think the world beating, keeper. Oh, I must have said something wrong because you guys are correcting me, but y'all know what I meant. What happened to Emmy Martinez? He fell off. What do y'all think? Damn, Semenyo going ham. We love it. Teams are doing what the teams need to do. All right, I'm also going to try to catch up on my... Yeah, João Pedro is really him. We love it. Let's do it. Second half will start. You never rated Emmy, but he was literally the best keeper in the World Cup. By far, too. I said he was a striker. That's wild. Maybe that's because I wanted France to win. I wanted France to win, too. And that's how we know Emmy was that guy, because he stopped France from winning single-handedly. We all remember that Kolo Muani kick. Shot. It was a Kolo Muani shot that maybe he should have taken an extra touch, but actually it ended up being a really good shot and an even better save, right? Come on, let's turn on me United. You know I'll eat it. There it is. Oh, big stream day today, guys. So many games. We love the Prim for that. These midweek games. When Champions League. You know what? I'm not going to lie. Champions League is a little disappointing lately. Like, I don't even know if I want to see the next round. I mean, Chelsea versus PSG should be fun, but the rest. City versus Real Madrid. The way Real Madrid look right now, yo. Emmy not good because they banned taunting for goalkeepers. That's probably facts. He lost his mojo. All that bullshit he was doing. I hated Emmy too. He was good in the World Cup. That's basically it. Damn. So he's a JJ Okocha. Is that what that is? United versus Newcastle. Let's turn that on. My dog is being annoying as fuck. Sorry for the language, but Jesus. You just got a dog just moving all around you. 15 minutes into the United game until we I'm gonna try to refresh my Chelsea stream, see if I can get it better. I could have made that shot that Colomwani took, honestly. Man, everybody could in hindsight, but first time, last minutes, dying minutes of the game in the World Cup final, easier said than done. And it was a one-timer off of a man. It was a one-time volley. It was a great shot. All right, I just refreshed my stream. Hopefully, I'm further along. Arsenal Leverkusen going to be great? I don't think so. It'll be a 7-0 win Arsenal, just like PSV last year. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. I just don't think Leverkusen have it. Then again, I mean, if Arsenal don't make it to the semis, if you guys lose out to Bodo Glimt or Leverkusen or whoever, that's going to be a problem. I bet Florian Wirtz wishes he could be back in Leverkusen, to be honest. All right, let's see what other games we have the rest of this week. Here's another issue. I thought Chelsea started on the hour today. It started 30 minutes earlier, so I was a little off today from jump. Man City beating Forest, but Arsenal's beating Brighton. Marseille are tied with Toulouse right now. Oh, but this is the France Cup. Okay. The Coupe de France. And then tomorrow, OL versus Lens in the Coupe de France. Is PSG not in the Coupe de France? Strasbourg, OL, RCL, Nice. Damn, who knocked PSG out of the Coupe de France? Am I tripping? Whatever. We want to see Endrick tomorrow. What other games are tomorrow? Premier League, Tottenham, Crystal Palace. Nobody wants to watch that one. Brazil, Fluminense's playing. Santa Cruz is playing. Man. Bodo Glimt going to win a Champions League. Lens are first in the McDonald's League. McDonald's League. Liga M. Macdo. Uy, Tonali. Who's Arsenal's best player? David Raya, Gabby. Oh, my God. That's just bad keeping. That was a deflection. Y'all are acting like, oh, my God. Bukayo Saka's goal was just womp. Relegation game, Tottenham v. Palace. Facts, even though I don't think Palace is going anywhere. Tottenham, though, might be a wrap for him. Wow, Ryan Shirky to Semenyo. And Semenyo is doing his thing. Wow. Saka probably our best player. Saka is not your best player, yo. I'm sick of hearing that. Saka might be your most consistent player, but Gabriel's your best player. Followed by David Raya, maybe Declan Rice after that. Then we can get to Saka. Gyökeres is the best player. Okay, I can see that. Saka maybe might just not be in form. But when he is in form, his biggest goal tally is like 14 goals a season. Like, what does he do when he is in form? Matter of fact, what's the most Saka's ever scored in the season? Let's look that up. Let's go to transfer market on Bukayo. For those watching the Chelsea game, is it back on yet? Am I ahead? CR7 edits. This is funny because Saliba used to be Arsenal's best defender. And then he got injured, and it was all Gabby for a minute. It was like Gabby and Mosquera playing next to each other or something. And then from then on, Gabby has been that guy. And I don't even think Saliba should start for France. And I'm a France supporter as well. I do not think Saliba should start for France. All right, Delap, I'm going down the line. Last season in the Premier League, in 25 matches, he had 6 goals and 11 assists. Only 25 matches. Was he injured a lot of last season? What's that? In 23-24, he had 16 goals and 12 assists in 35 matches. Respectable. But for a Premier League winning team, that can't be your best player, can it? 16 goals and 12 assists. I think Yamal has that already. In 22-23, what did he have? 14 goals and 12 assists. Like I said, consistent. 21-22. 7 goals and 6 assists. 11 goals and 7 assists, in 38 matches. I mean, these numbers aren't exactly best player status for me. 5 goals and 4 assists in 2021. I don't know, man. Yamal scored a hat trick before Saka, bro. I mean, that's facts. I mean, everybody scored a hat trick before Saka. Eze scored a hat trick before Saka. He didn't score for like 4 months, by the way. Yeah, that sounds a lot like Cole Palmer. Halftime for Chelsea still. Same with Salah, and he's still one of the best Premier League players of all time. No, bro. Salah has had 30-plus goal seasons in the Premier League. What are we talking about? He's been injured for a lot of these past seasons. I just went through 5 seasons, bro. He didn't score not 20 in any of these seasons. Cole Palmer has scored 20 twice in the Premier League thus far. And we don't let me go to Salah. Salah's got 30-goal-plus seasons. Wow, Šeško almost got one squeezed through. United. I think it's time to give it up and say that Arsenal really are a defensive team. And without Gabriel, like if Saka's missing, nothing changes for Arsenal. If Gabby's missing, it's something different. This season, Salah hasn't scored since November. That's 4 months without a goal for Salah. That's true, this season. But while we're doing that, let's go to Salah's numbers. Because Salah's got to have, what, maybe 5 goals, 10 goals this year. Salah's got 5 goals and 6 assists in 21 matches this year. Liverpool are in the mud. Last year, title winning, he had 29 goals and 18 assists in the Premier League. Saka cannot be mentioned in Salah's name. Saka cannot be mentioned near Salah. The year before that, 18 and 10 in 32 matches. That's more Saka-esque. Year before that, 22-23. Oh, puppy. What we got? 22-23. Šeško's on fire, says CR7 edits. Are you ahead of me? I'm at the 25th minute. 25-30. 22-23, 18 and 10 for Saka. I feel like I just did that one. $19 and 12 and 22-23. 23 and 13 and 21, 22. Actually, Salah's numbers aren't as good in the Premier League as I thought they were, but still way better than Saka's. We can't be mentioning them together. Gabriel got more assists than Cole Palmer this season. That is not true, but that's pretty funny. Šeško's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Oh, your defense is terrified. Šeško's on fire. Here's Mbuemo back in the lineup. And Newcastle, much like Newcastle do, they just start off hard and then they just start to look tired as hell. And you guys are at home. I'm dependent on you guys to smack up Barcelona so I can have those Barcelona fans shut up. And Newcastle's just not going to do that this year. Oh, no, I'm scared of a guy who scored like 6 goals this season. Your defense is terrified. Šeško's on fire. Actually, João Pedro's on fire. We're stealing it from Šeško. Forget Šeško. Look it up. Gabriel got more assists than Cole Palmer. All right. We need to start betting, man. Because you're supposed to be my stats guy, Delap. And you're over here saying wild stuff. Gabriel Magalhães transfer market. Let's do it. What do we want to bet? That Gabriel has nowhere close to as many assists this season than Cole Palmer. All right. We ready? Šeško's on fire. We're fine. This season, Gabriel Magalhães has 4 assists. On what? Corner kicks? Cole Palmer has 1 assist. What the hell? Give me my $10, he said. Holy shit. Brother, I might have to ship you something. That is crazy. Cole Palmer with 8 goals and 1 assist in the Premier League this season. That's absolutely piss poor. Gabriel Magalhães with 3 goals and 4 assists. Absolutely nut. Check Šeško's stats all time. Wait, all time what? All time at Leipzig or wherever he came from? Benjamin Šeško, our Slovenian center forward. All time. You know we're only doing Premier League. Damn, Benjamin Šeško's got the exact same stats as Cole Palmer. 8 goals and 1 assist. And Šeško's on fire. That's crazy. Delap said, look at every comp. For what? Šeško or for Gabby? All comps for Gabby. All comps for Cole Palmer. All comps for Gabby is 4 goals and 5 assists. All comps. All comps for Cole Palmer this year is 9 goals, 3 assists. All comps for Šeško, 9 goals, 1 assist. Gabriel is top 5 players in the world right now. I'm not arguing that. I think Gabby is absolutely fire. Another really important piece. Do you think it's going to be Gabriel? Keys might have left already, but I'm wondering if we think it's going to be Gabriel starting for Brazil at the World Cup alongside Marquinhos, or if there's going to be another defender we can think of. They got other center backs in Brazil I'm not thinking about. CR7 edits. It was because of Amarin. Dude, I remember United fans were so good on Amarin. By the way, my Chelsea game has started back up again. I'm a little late. I got this loud United game in my ear, so I'm going to turn it down because João Pedro's on fire. We're watching them together, so we'll let you know if it amounts to something. All right. Gabriel has a shout to finish top 3 in Ballon d'Or. Shit. I don't. Arsenal fans usually sound delusional, but I can't even think of who our top candidates for Ballon d'Or are. Harry Kane. You're right. You might really be right. I guess Mbappe's got to be up there, right? But is Mbappe in a top 3 category for Ballon d'Or? Great tackle, Enzo. He's going to try to find Garnacho. Oh! Stop trying to trap the ball and just volley it. I saw something on Instagram about that, man. Like, what happened to the volley? Who's less impressive, Garnacho or Cole Palmer? On God, he would have had like 20 goals if it was Carrick from the start. That's funny. What about Cunha? Where are your thoughts on Cunha, CR7 edits? Is he a starter? And while you're at it, let's just go through United's whole lineup because I'm curious. Cunha, Šeško, and Xerxes. Rank them 1 through 3. Who would you rather have starting on your team if they can all start together? Which I don't think they can. Meanwhile, Villa's got a free kick. Morgan Rogers is over the ball. Let's make sure this doesn't go in. Gabriel is by far the best CB in the world, getting more goals than Šeško. More GA. Okay. I was about to say there. I was laughing because, that's that delusional Arsenal fan stuff. But you were right about Cole Palmer. So here comes Morgan Rogers. He's been a free kick specialist this year. Not this time, though. Cunha is amazing, CR said it said. Dorgu should start. Yeah, what happened to Dorgu? Wow, and the counterattack against United is off, bro. And look, there he is. Oh, my God, Joel Linton. Joel Linton is just garbage, bro. Come on now. Cunha and Buemo and Xerxes. Šeško is a super sub. Wow, I like it. Okay, I'm liking what your thoughts are, CR7 edits, because I think Xerxes is really a baller. But we don't see him start enough. What the hell was that, Joel Linton? You could have scored on these boys. Oh, Xerxes just constantly injured? Oh, Dorgu's injured. Got it. That's tough. But honestly, who's Dorgu starting over? Because, United play kind of like they're playing like a 4-4-2. If I'm not mistaken, who's playing out on that left side? Is that Mazraoui? That's Cunha. Shit, you guys got me watching the United game like this Chelsea game is over. Šeško only has one more GA than Gabby. Well, considering defense scores all the goals for Arsenal, I think Gabby is the one who's missing out. He needs to be on the score sheet more. Cole Palmer pressing, Malo Gusto pressing, Caicedo pressing. Let's press. Enzo, let's press. Do not let him out. Garnacho. Oh, there we are. And we're back. This game is so important. I get the whole slowing it down thing, but we need to score more goals in order to ensure that we're not going to get smacked. Delap said, am I even watching the Chelsea game? We see Garnacho. Who is more disappointing, bro? Garnacho or Enzo? Not Enzo, I'm sorry. Cole Palmer. Oh, yeah. Cunha, Bruno, Cunha, Bruno. Bruno, Cunha, Cunha, Bruno, Bruno. I'm a minute and 40 seconds behind you in the Chelsea game. 51-51. I don't know what's going on with my stream. Usually I'm like 30 seconds max, you know. It's annoying. My bad, y'all. Delap, do you really think Arsenal will bottle it this year? Wow, Elanga. There's too much ball on, man. This United Newcastle game is actually interesting. Cunha, Bruno. I just want to remind everybody that foul that just occurred on Joao Pedro, the studs to the feet, that's the same foul that got Wesley Fofana a second yellow in the game against Burnley. Just FYI. I don't think Douglas Luiz got a card. So all this red card FC. Damn, Sheshko got bowled over. CR7 edits. You didn't answer me. Where is Xerxes? Why doesn't he get more burn? Cole, you have to go left. Oh my God, Enzo. That all came from Cole losing the ball in the middle of the park. Well, on the wing. And Joao Pedro gets a yellow. This is fucking nuts. Oh, Joao Pedro's on fire. Your defense is terrified. You got that stuck in my head now. Turn, Pedro. Dribble. Come on, Garnacho. Dribble with us. You see how Joao Pedro just off-looked? Ooh, good overlap, Reese. Great pass, Cole. Reese, good cross. Cole! Golazo, Cole Palmer! Welcome back. Sorry, guys. But we back. He said it's kind of cold, Keys. We're back. Thank you so much. Chelsea used this really well. This ball here from Palmer to Reece James, perfect for him. And he hits it hard across the switch-yard box. The goalie parries it out. That was a good finish from Cole. We love it. We love to see it. That was a great finish. Chelsea is on fire. Your defense is terrified, climbing up the table. We gonna be top 5 at night. What a pass, golazo. Cole Palmer is back. Golazo. Right. We are not Emi Martinez fans. Let's score more. Right, Puffy? Right? Chelsea's on fire. I don't know what I was talking about with these black kids. I need shit. We blacked out today. Matter of fact. We hungry for more. All right, Cole. I don't know. You think Cole thought he was freaking let's go. Cole thought he was Lamine Yamal with that outside of the foot, left foot, but Trivelas, we just want that vibe back. We want that old thing back. Okay, Cole and Reese starting to get their one touch together. Gusto. Pass to Cole, bro. Does anyone like Emi? Hell nah. I gotta update the score. Oh, I must be behind in reading the chat. You got to be top 4, bro, to qualify for UCL. I don't know if we do have to be top 4. I mean, look at the teams that possibly could win. Well, we know Tottenham's not going anywhere in the Champions League. Chelsea, we got a hard bid. We got a hard bracket. What's going on, ref? Why would Enzo get a yellow card for clapping the ref? This is so stupid, man. We're red card FC because these refs. Oh my God, Hato. What a bad ball, Hato. Let's go. Good defense. Let's get out of there. That's wild. That's so wild from us. Give it to Gusto. What a ball to Gusto. Shoot it. Shoot the ball. We too excited, guys. Disappointing first half for Manchester United. I'm at the 43rd minute. Is the first half over for you? Right, it's top 5 to qualify for UCL now, right, Delap? Is it top 5 because an English team could win it, or is it top 5 just in general? I can't remember anymore, but I do know the UCL format changed. Disappointing first half for United. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chats that I'm already reading. I hope you get a red card. It would just be funny. Hell no. That stupid Enzo yellow. Like now we gotta. I hope Raciniers knows who's on yellows right now. I mean, Enzo's doing so well. We don't want to take him off. Malo Gusto, shoot the ball, bro. Just shoot it. Have faith in yourself. Confidence. All right, we got to look up. We got to wake up. Because it's going to be a tough game if Villa get a goal here. You know how we do. It's top 5 basically every year. No, that's not it. Europa is usually 5th to CR set at 7th points yet. But Delap, instead of saying you're just wrong, look it up officially for us. For the 2025, 2026, and 2026 and 2027 seasons, the Premier League has 5 guaranteed spots for the UEFA Champions League based on league performance and the UEFA coefficient rankings. So that's a new thing that they've added this year. This season is top 5 for UCL, just based on our rankings. That's how they're doing it now. They are distributing positions based on the ranking of the league. And obviously the EPL is at the top right now. And for good measure. I mean, we have 6 teams in the last in the knockout rounds. Palmer gets a pass off. Palmer's feeling himself. Go back in there, bro. Right. It depends on how English teams do in Europe. Obviously, we have 6 teams in Europe this year because Tottenham won the Europa League last year against Man United, another English team. I still can't believe Man United let Tottenham get a trophy. Like, that's crazy. I also can't believe that Tottenham have a European trophy before Arsenal do. Nuts. CR7 edit said I'm technically right. Damn, Newcastle got a red card, and we're red card FC. Oh, shit, here comes Jadon Sancho. Isn't it funny when your ex comes back to see you? I do like Unai Emery as a coach. He's not playing any games. We're down 3-1. Shit is getting serious. I'm putting on 3 new players. Leon Bailey off too. He said, like, all of you attackers, you guys are effing up, bro. We should at least be at 3-2. They have 2 Europa Leagues. Dilapidator's just throwing out misinformation, bro. You got to be careful on the internet these days. What do I think is going to be the final score for Chelsea? 4-1 to the boys in black right now. I really think so. I think we have one more in us. I'm just curious who it'll come from. João Pedro hat trick. Cole Palmer get a brace. Someone else. Meanwhile, I look to my left and Bruno Fernandes is arguing with the ref. Something happened. Looks like a penalty on Bruno Fernandes to Newcastle. Right at the end of the half. He definitely just clipped him. And that is in the box. Cole finds a dime to Garnacho. Is this Garnacho's time? Find João Pedro. Hat trick, baby. Right on cue. Right on cue. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Hat trick, Pedro. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. Simple. What a ball from Cole Palmer. You can't tell me he's not coming back. He is going to be important in this game. Let's go. Key said, please tell me he isn't offsides. Chareditzz. I was sorry, just tapping in because I was and I can't join today. I'm sorry, Chareditzz, but happy birthday, everybody. While Chareditzz is still here, please go ahead and wish Chareditzz a happy birthday. He is onside. I just hope João Pedro's onside. Yeah, he's onside. A hat trick as we look over to our left. Is United taking an L right now? They are. Yo, what a day. What a day. What a day. Four 4-1. That's what we want to see, young Chelsea. João Pedro's the GOAT. Bad ball knowledge. Patricio. Audax Italiano Classifique. Okay, he's talking about Copa Sudamerica. Patricio is Premier League today, baby. Legend. Happy B-Day, Chareditzz, says Keys. By the way, hi, Char, if you're still here. Happy birthday, he said. The Lap Hater. Happy birthday, Char, CR7. Chareditzz is getting the love, man. If he's not here, we'll make sure we'll send him this a little clip of this. El 10 de junio voy a celebrar mi cumpleaños también. 10 de junio, June 10th, guys. It's Patricio's birthday. Okay, amigo. Está bien. Yeah, CR7 edits. I know that's an ugly one, but you're up 11 men to 10, and you got another half to play. I think you'll be okay. Ollie Watkins should have shot right there. He just cut past and allowed Trevor Chalba to get back, and I love it. CR7 edits says, "Please pray for us. I'm scared." What damn, Villa are just shattered now. Oh my God, João Pedro is dribbling in circles and a back no-look pass. And here come the Olays. We are ready. Bro, that was your boy Bruno. We all were hearing you guys talk about how much Bruno is him. But he just did a little bit too much on that against Anthony Gordon. Unfortunately, that's not going to work on Barcelona. The King Costi. What's up, brother? King Costi, have you been in this chat before? If not, welcome. We got Premier League watch parties going on today. We got Man United versus Newcastle over here. We got Chelsea versus Villa over here. We got it all here in the EPB lab. Come on, tap in. We got the Lap Hater in the building. We got CR7 edits in the building. We got a lot of folks just kicking it. Up the Chels, my King Costi says. Yes, sir. The ref is a fucking idiot. 10 minutes is crazy. Wait, what are we seeing 10 minutes? Yeah, you're right. It's only supposed to be +3. And a goal! That 10 minutes is for you, CR7 edits. 1-1 United. Newcastle are cooked, bro. Annoying. My bad, Costi, for not remembering you. I will remember you going forward, but welcome back, brother. Dilapator says, EPB bad ball knowledge. How'd you not know that Tottenham has multiple Europa Leagues? Tottenham, to my knowledge, does not have multiple Europa Leagues. You tell me. If you're talking about something in the 50s, I don't want to hear it. There wasn't no Europa League in the 50s. Tottenham European trophies, 3 UEFA Cup / Europa League titles, 71, 83, and last year. All right, well, there you go. Damn. So Arsenal don't have any European titles? Is that what we're saying? Not even back in the olden days? Yikes. You're right. Bad ball knowledge. João Pedro is so good, says the Lap Hater. Big facts. Casemiro doing it. I love you, Casemiro. All right, 1-1, Man United and Newcastle. Bad defense, better offense from Casemiro. Chelsea game, I feel like I can sit back and breathe a little bit. There's Cole Palmer right there, Gusto. What are we doing? It's so crazy how fine margins can change this game, though. Again, remember, a second goal from Aston Villa when they were up, would have taken them up 2-0, was called offside. Oh, my God. Beautiful ball. Can Cole Palmer get an assist? Get it yourself. Get a brace. Joao Pedro. Bicycle kicks and shit. What a chest. He was just a little misaligned. Oh, beautiful. Delap's hater said, we have a winner's cup. Cup winner's cup. We also have European cups. Not Club World Cup, but the other Club World Cup. Cup winner's cup. What is a cup winner's cup? Remind me. It's nuts. Is the Cup Winners' Cup when you... I don't even know what that is. Wow, game's open now. Cole Palmer to Joao Pedro. Give it back. Oh, Cole, just too much. Great run from Reece James, though. Too lackadaisical, too nonchalant from Cole. We need more. And Garnacho, he's doing what he has to do out there. I don't even know what a winner's cup is, mate. Sorry, no hate, for real. It isn't any hate, Delap, by the way. I'm really just genuinely curious. Arsenal FC has won 2 major European trophies in their history. Inner Cities Fairs Cup in 1970 and the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup in 1994, defeating Anderlecht. Yeah. All right. Well, 2 claps for that. Now Wesley Fofana's got a hamstring issue. Like, bro. He's the reason why. Yeah, he's been excellent. He really has. Joao Pedro Hattie is exactly what we want to see. All the goals, all different striker goals. The little dink was absolutely unbelievable. Great ball from Cole Palmer and great from Garnacho. We love that. It's like a Super Cup, I'm pretty sure. Don't you have to win a cup to get the Super Cup? I'm pretty sure maybe 2, but nice one. I was not alive when it was a thing. It's pretty old, like 30 years. Villa supporters leaving. Still to play City, United, and Liverpool in that race for third, fourth, fifth. So there's an awful lot that can still happen within that dynamic. Chalaba's been top. I can't even lie. Last 2 games. JPR striker. Let's go. Folks are texting. Things are happening. Cole Palmer at his best. What's up, Alfie? Chelsea supporter. Welcome in, bro. You're in good company. Ooh, and we get to see 20 minutes of Romeo Lavia, 15 at least. Oh, God. Tosin's coming on. Romeo Lavia coming on for Malo Gusto. Looks like Tosin's going to come on to preserve whatever's going on with Chalaba's hamstring. Tosin taking his stuff off, but we're seeing... That's Enzo in there. Did Garnacho get sub? Am I tripping? Everyone delighted to see him back in the thick of the action. This was far too much football. Jorgensen looked a little sketchy off his line. We'll throw back on the good game, Man U, in a second. CR7 said, I'm the GOAT, eat, pray, ball. Oh, man. I left that comment up there too long, but appreciate you, bro. Alfie, who scored? We got a Joao Pedro hat trick and a Cole Palmer is back on the score sheet. Not from the PK spot. We got great stuff going. Sorry, I blanked out for a second because my TV was going crazy. Joao Pedro ×3 and a Cole Palmer, says the lap hater. Big facts. Cole Palmer, what was that, bro? Just because you've scored and you're getting a little bit back in form, we don't want to see you doing dumb shit. Let's play. All right, so right now we got Garnacho, Pedro, and Cole, the front three. In our midfield, we have Lavia, Caicedo, and Enzo, which is beautiful. Reece has gone back to his natural right back position. Fofana seems to have figured out his hamstring issue. I think even Liam Rossinier has figured out that if we have Tosin in the game, we lose goals. Joao Pedro plays a bad ball, but we still here. Yes, get it in. Get in, Alfie says. Do you think we will get the Champions League? Yeah, we'll definitely. Now that we've established absolutely, without a doubt, that Champions League is top 5 this year for the Premier League, I think we will remain top 5. We have what? Liverpool slightly behind us. No, I'm sorry. We just jumped over who? We just jumped over Liverpool, right? So they're behind us. Villa are in the mud, clearly. So yeah, I think we have an argument for top 4 even. I'm hoping. But this is just one step in the right direction. Here comes Jadon Sancho. First time I've seen him since he came in. Wow, what a ball. And Chalobah has been pretty solid. Who knows the score of the Brighton Arsenal game? I guess I do. Tosin on for Fofana. Oh, God. Mark Cucurella on as well for Hato. That's good news. Oh, Enzo Fernandez is coming off for Mark Cucurella. Interesting. Nottingham Forest knotted it back against City. Hold up. And then City got a header. Wow. City 2-2 with Forest. Arsenal 1-0 at Brighton. What a day of Premier League action. We love midweek Premier League. I wish we could play on Wednesday every day. I'm sorry. I'm not even reading the commentary. I'm just over here talking. I think maybe Liverpool's getting nowhere near us. That's where I'm going. I think top 3 for us. Ooh, Alfie. I like it. It's ambitious. I want it to be. United are going to have to great tackle Hato. That's our boy. United are going to have to start to falter. We'll see. Inshallah. See, that's why I said Hato should start. But you said he was bad. Definitely not starting over Cucurella. I never said Hato was bad. But that's a great tackle. Hato has like a couple more years until he'll be a starter. Cucurella is still our guy. You are the best person I sadly have no friends recently, so I hope it can be. Alfie, bro, you have friends here, bro. You keep tapping into EPB watch parties, especially for Chelsea games or Champions League games, and you will never watch alone. Liverpool, pun intended. Lavia, Palmer, James. Cute. James, move it. Do not pass it to Tosin. Please don't pass it to Tosin. Jorgensen, oh God. Cucurella is playing in the midfield, which is really interesting, Liam Rosenior, but we're up 4-1, so I guess we can try things. Cucurella's far post. Great ball from Cole Palmer. Can Cucurella find Garnacho? Garnacho, no! Garnacho, that's just trash, bro. You don't need to be smiling. You need to be finishing the game. Alfie, you are the GOAT, bro. Welcome, my dude. Oh, my God, Alfie. I'm just seeing this comment. Alfie, welcome, bro. So sorry to hear about your loss. So sorry for your loss, dude. Spoiler, but Garnacho missed an open goal. Damn, Delap, I missed that comment. So bad. Well, one thing I know, dude, obviously, you know, this doesn't change anything in your life, but I will say connecting with people, talking some shit, and watching football, it always is a pick-me-up. So come on through. We do live streams. We decided we're going to do a live stream tomorrow so we can see how the Brazilian striker Endrick is doing in Lyon. We're going to watch the French league. Oh, my God, Jorgensen. Delap hater, bro. Delap hater. What is Jorgensen doing? That's your boy. But yeah, man. Glad to have you here, Alfie. Man, I feel like Man United's halftime is lasting long. So we're going to do bonus coverage. We'll do Man United's second half at the end of this game just for CR7 edits. See how they do. Especially since this Chelsea game's been over since the 69th minute at least. Jadon Sancho. City locked the fuck in, CR7 edit said. City dropping points, bro. Delap hater, it's a good day for you because Brighton don't seem like they are going anywhere. Crazy. Rodrigo, all injury. Tough. That one was tough. Do I think Phillips should start? After what I've seen today, no. I do think he put in a great shift. Off comes. How many subs do we have? How many subs are we allowed to have? Off comes Santos and off comes Palmer. On comes Andre Santos. Off comes João Pedro, the hat trick hero, and Delap. This is what I like to see. This is the Chelsea we like to see, man. Spurs are getting relegated, says Alfie. That looks like a fact. We got the relegation battle happening tomorrow as well. We'll probably have that on during the Lyon game. Spurs battling it out versus Crystal Palace, trying not to get relegated, but it looks like it's almost a sure thing. Shit, Spurs might get relegated over Wolves and Burnley for that matter. Right on time, CR7 edits. Spurs is bad. Wolves over Spurs. My dad is the only person there for me. Now he's in my life. Sister, the best. She's lovely to me. We love family, bro. Absolutely. Keep it strong and positive. When will we watch a Midland game? Dilapator, when Midland plays at a reasonable time, and I'm talking like 5 or 6 your time, which is 11 or 12 my time. let's watch a Midland game. So let's I mean, we can look at the schedule and let's see. Matter of fact, while we have some time, FC Midland. I just can't watch any 6 a.m. games. That's the only thing. So you guys play at 10 a.m. this Sunday against AGF. You guys play Nottingham Forest in the Europa League. Let's do that. That's a perfect game. FC Midland, Nottingham Forest, March 12th, Europa League. Next Thursday. Lock it in. I'll even schedule it. I'll schedule it ahead of time. That's a perfect game. Still get to watch an EPL team, get to watch FC Midland. Europa League? Absolutely. Happy to hear that you're looking bright side of life. Appreciate that, edits. CR7. I love us all coming together for Alfie, man. That's what football's about. That's what Eat, Pray, Ball is about. Finding yourself through football, finding your tribe, connecting with people, all that. Liverpool will probably get Champions League. I think so, Alfie. CR7 says Liverpool have no chemistry, and they're in the mud. I mean, losing to Wolves, but Wolves took points off of Arsenal. You know, Wolves are liable to just fight for their lives at the end of this season. Dilapator said we're second right now. Who's we? Oh, Midland in the league. AGF versus Midland is a crazy game. First versus second. Oh, AGF is second. So that's this Sunday. Let's see what we got this Sunday going on. So would you rather watch the AGF game this Sunday, or would you rather watch Champions League on Thursday? Or both? I mean, I know you're going to watch both, but let's see what we got Sunday going on. We got the Milan Derby at 12. Is anybody interested in that? We got we don't really even have many games because it's FA Cup weekend, which is why we have this midweek games in the Prem. We could watch Midland AFG if that's a better game, if you think that's a better game than Forest. You don't have to show support through donations. You just being here is more than enough. AGF is first. Damn, Delap. We might have to take Antonio off of mod and make you a mod, bro. Man U Sunday. Who is Man U playing Sunday? Am I tripping? Is there something I'm missing? It's FA Cup Sunday, no? Yeah, we play Wrexham on Saturday. We got some good MLS games too, if anybody's interested in the MLS. Liverpool Wolves again, part 2, when Liverpool getting nowhere near battered again. Yeah, facts. Force is probably a better game. All right, Delap, lock it in. I'll schedule it. Oh my God. Tammy Abraham almost scored on his parent club. Villa really could have beat us. That's the one thing about this that pisses me off a little bit. We still need to clean up some mistakes. We did get a little lucky. That offsides was very lucky. Abraham, I don't think he needed to turn his body to jump. He just, dude. And Tammy, aren't you my height? Aren't you like 6'2"? Alexa, how tall is Tammy Abraham?
Tammy Abraham is 6 feet 4 inches tall.
Bro, you're taller than me. You're 6'4". Win the header. If you guys want to get some tips on headers, check out one of my. You know what? I'm going to do a new heading reel. Six additional minutes is kind of crazy now.
reaction to which seems to amuse him. It was irritated the bit of crowd, such as it remains.
Yeah, bro. Delap Jorgensen is not giving me starting keeper vibes, to be perfectly honest. Just unnecessary, bro. It's 4-1. AFG play so boring. The Arsenal Sun Derby, because there's really nothing else interesting on Sunday other than Midland AFG. We'll watch Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Seems like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, to be honest, because Italy is just trash right now. Somebody get Liam Delap his first goal. His first goal in the Prem. Manchester United Sunday, March 15th versus Villa. Ooh. I think we'll be there for that one. CR7 edits for sure. Damn, did I unplug my computer? Alfie said, my one wish would be to see my mother again and dad. And I both play football. He is the coach. Brother, definitely you will see him in heaven. Inshallah in heaven. Alfie says CR7 edits. Right on cue, my dog. Delap hater says, don't score Liam Delap. That's what we want. We want Delap hater to change his stripes for the rest of this game. We got 3 minutes to see if we can get Liam Delap a goal. Can we do it? Jorgensen, pass the ball. This man, pass the ball. All right, Jorgensen, that was pretty clean. I'm not mad at that.
Top border, they're going to have it full on Villa the way things are going at the moment to make sure they stay in there. As you mentioned, people to start the night at 5. Top 5 places might well be enough for Champions League sport. Not as of yet, but the Europa League for Villa is absolutely a tournament I believe they can win, but they need a spark. They need something somewhere to lift them out this blank period they've been in and get them going again.
1 minute for Delap to score. That's going to be on. I think we're going to switch over to United as soon as we're done here.
They can give up on this route just yet. Sancho. Chalaba.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay. From Abraham. Okay. Abraham. Helped by Chalaba, and Chelsea could fly forward here if they choose. Garnacho got there ahead of Bogard. And he's fed Liam Delap and forced it too far wide.
Tough.
Huddle back now.
All right, it's looking like we're coming to an end on this Chelsea game. United, they still got about 30 more minutes to figure it out. We'll switch over to them in just a second. Looking for something, though. What am I looking for? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And that is game. Blouses. We love it. 4-1. We predicted it. Let's get some United action going. Give me 1 sec. Switch it up.
Just an emphatic win for Liam Senior's side, and it moves them up to 5th in the Premier League table right now. Position that will likely gain the Champions League spot. That not confirmed right now. You can see just 3 behind Aston Villa.
Only 3 behind Villa. Villa is going to have to fight, and they got United coming up. We love it. Hattie for Jow. We love it. Cole Palmer got a goal. We still want to see more out of him. Hopefully we will at some point. This is what we want to see. All right, let me get back down memory lane. Let's do this. Let's switch this over. What is going on?
It feels good to get going. It feels good to get going. The Colonel never wanted to give someone a meal they didn't love, so he made the $20 build a bucket. Your choice of 8-piece chicken or tenders, 4 sides, 4 biscuits. That way, if you weren't happy, you could say, "Don't blame me. You built it." KFC's $20.
What are we looking at here, dude? I'm missing the comments. Robert Sanchez responds, CR7, you spam too much. What he said? Why do I look like Robert Sanchez? We're done with that. David Vele, what's up? He said, hey, this game very nice tonight. Big facts, bro. A big dub for the Chelsea boys. Meanwhile, Man United are trying to get out, but they might draw. You pray ball, you look like Robert Sanchez. Just every day I wake up. Hold on. I need to read these comments in a different form because this is tough to see.
We knew our last curveball was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot
Y'all were just telling me I look like Robert Sanchez. Y'all didn't have nothing to say. Yes, there's some Robert Sanchez. Not really, bro. Not Robert Sanchez. Maybe the hairline. At very least, the hairline. What doesn't mean anything? My bad, y'all. I lost the comments, and now I don't know what you guys are talking about. Shesko, late header, trust. That's what he says. All right, guys. Chelsea versus Villa. The exact result we wanted to see. We are moving on over. Let's go to what overlays do we need?
New users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to dealdash.com right now for huge
What's
savings.
going on? Man United, we're at the 60th minute.
The group chat is now in session. Ingrid,
Here, I'm going to put it up on screen too, just so we can see it.
epic. Now the team. You took Lucian
How about that?
and your
United Newcastle, bonus round action.
dead.
You better believe I had to check out some barbecue. My first stop, the famous.
Dude, where is the remote? This guy's talking about barbecue. What are we talking about over here? CR7, you spam so much. What are we talking about? Are you smarter than kindergarten? I look like Palmer, you know. Alfie. Alfie is a Cole Palmer region. Is that what's up? I bet you're better than Cole, too. Absolutely not on this trajectory Cole is on. We're almost back, baby. Every game I have in football, we have a minute of silence. All right, Manu. What do we got? Make Robert Sanchez respond. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong chat. I'm seeing good games, Manu. All right, guys, bonus coverage. I'm going to take my Chelsea jersey off because it's hot right now. We want to keep it hot. We don't want to use this luck on this United Newcastle game. Oh, I can't wait for starter bench. Foul on Mazraoui. I don't know why Alanga doesn't start more games, to be perfectly honest. Come on, man. Oh, yes. But does, Newcastle are in the Champions League, yo. Like, does Anthony Alanga, Anthony Gordon, and Victor and Woltemade, which I haven't seen him in a minute. I wonder if he's injured. Or who's the other one? Bissau? Wissa. Do any of these guys get you deeper? I mean, this is the first time they've been in the round of 16 in the Champions League in their life, so maybe it is big. Ronaldo is your favorite, but Messi is a better player. Hey. However you want to justify it, sure. But Ronaldo's my favorite too. Eat, pray, ball, Messi or Cristiano. It's all Cristiano for me, my dude. Absolutely. Whee! Newcastle. Great ball from Tonali. What do you think? Cristiano or Messi, huh? You see how she's looking at me, yo? That's not a handball, bro. Hey. You good? Yo, does my dog look like me? They say over time your dog starts to look like you. By the way, Baby the French Bully, she turned 6 in 2 days. She turned 6 on Friday. I'm sorry. She turns 9 on March 6th on Friday. Right? You're turning 9 years old. You're a big girl. 2017. Ooh, she's the best. Alfie says, my sister said hi. Can you give her a shout out? What's up, sister? What's our sister's name, man? Woltemade is leaving next season, apparently. Where's he going? How? Oh, my God, Anthony Gordon. Another miss. Newcastle are just mid, bro. Since Messi won the World Cup, I just can't say that Ronaldo is the GOAT, even though I'm a Ronaldo fan. I think that's very fair and non-delusional of you, and I agree. Messi deserves GOAT status for the World Cup. It doesn't, and not being the GOAT doesn't take anything away from Cristiano Ronaldo, because Cristiano is the GOAT at a lot of things. He's the GOAT scorer of all time. He's the GOAT Champions League scorer of all time. I don't need to say of all time if GOAT is literally greatest of all time. Cristiano is the GOAT of Champions Leagues. Does anybody have any more Champions Leagues than Cristiano does? I guess Toni Kroos might have one more. Ruby, what's up? Ruby, come on through to the stream. We're in bonus time. We watched the Chelsea game earlier. 3-goal hat trick for Joao Pedro. 4-1. Now we're watching Man U try to continue their winning ways. A Champions League team versus a non-Champions League team as we're looking at it right now. What can Newcastle do? Bro, by the way, what was Man United last season? 16th? Even under Amorim, they came up. But with Carrick in charge, this is a whole different thing. This card on Cunha, or this foul on Cunha is unnecessarily. Okay, James Milner has made the most Premier League appearances ever. He's the GOAT of Premier League appearances. 5 out of 6 have more UCLs than Ronaldo. Carvajal, yeah. There's some people, but again, none of those guys who have more UCLs than Ronaldo on Real Madrid, because I'm sure I think Sergio Ramos might have more UCLs than Ronaldo too. I don't know. But all those guys would not have nearly as many UCLs as they have if it wasn't for Cristiano. So he's the GOAT. GOAT of that. Yeah, Man United were 15th. That's crazy. That was like a year ago. Now you guys are top. 5 or 6 have more UCLs than Ronaldo. We need more than 5 or 6. We need names, brother. Names. Because most of them are Real Madrid players. Mazraoui. Try. Wow. Does Newcastle have a striker on at the moment? What is going on? Sergio has like 4 or 5. So Sergio's got to have 5. He has as many as. Wait, how many does Ronaldo have? He has 4 at Madrid and 1 at Man United. So Sergio has to have 5 at Madrid. And Kroos has to have 6. Maybe Casemiro has 6 as well. No. Casemiro would have as many as Kroos and as Modric. So that's 5. Kroos has 5 at Madrid, plus 1 in Germany, plus 1 at Bayern. So that's 6. I don't know. Somebody do the research. Let us know. Hey, appreciate you, Alfie. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for you, my friend. Yeah, wondering what we can do to get more people in here watching games with us, talking our shit. I think my clock's a little off. Oh, no. There we go. My clock's back on. Clockwork. Casemiro's got 3. No, Casemiro's got to have more than 3. Messi has 4. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, Messi has 4. No, Casemiro has 5. Easy. Casemiro has all the UCLs of that era. He has the 3-peat with Madrid. He had maybe Casemiro has 4. He has the 3-peat with Madrid, and then the one they had and then the 2 they had after the 3-peat, right? Casemiro has the 3-peat with Madrid, and then he has 2 with Vinny Jr. Yo, CR7 edits. What's your feelings on Diogo Dalot, man? Would you rather see Mazraoui out on the right side if you had a healthy Luke Shaw? Here's Bruno. What a ball. What a ball. Alfie's got pizza. W's in the chat for Alfie eating. Bro, I need to eat too. As long as we're breaking fast. I'm not Muslim, but I'm doing intermittent fasting. So that's my fast break. But at the end of this game, it'll be afternoon time. It'll be time to break my fast. Casemiro only has 3, says Dilapator. I'm pretty sure Tony Cruz has 6. If Tony Cruz has 6, then Casemiro has to have 5, bro. That's just it has always been Cruz, Modric, Casemiro. You feel me? Are you guys gonna really make me look this up? Casemiro's won 5 Champions League titles with Real Madrid. At his time between 2013 and 2022. Yeah, he was there that whole time. So he won 2013 and 14, 15, 16, 16, 17. That was the 3-peat. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, no 14, 15. So he won with the original Cristiano too. Not the original Cristiano, but he won all the 4 that Cristiano won, plus 21 and 22. And so he didn't win it the most recent time because, that was Jude Bellingham. Oh, Lenny Euro. Almost. Wow, Aaron Ramsdale. And you know what? I'm just forgetting that Newcastle's been playing with 10 men this whole half. CR7 edits still fasting. Dalot's crossing is not bad, but Mazraoui is better. Yeah, Mazraoui's got better foot skills, but you're right. As a wide player, you probably want somebody who's a better crosser. So maybe that's why Carrick has been preferring him. Even before Luke Shaw got injured, Dalot was still starting over there on the right, and Mazraoui was on the bench. $5 hours till CR7 can eat. CR7, where are you based out of? Where are you at? 5 hours? Because you eat at sundown, no? Imagine if we win the league. Insane, says Alfie. Yeah, let's not get our hopes up yet, brother. We maybe next year. Ooh, Ugarte. I forgot all about Ugarte. Has he been injured? It's just weird. Like, players seem to disappear, and sometime around March, you start to see players come back. It's good to see. Alfie said, "Can I tell you a joke?" Yeah, go ahead and tell us a joke, Alfie, if you want. By the way, Kobe Mainu is coming out. We get to see Xerxes. Josh Xerxes, I'm a big fan of him. I'm a big fan of big 6-foot-something strikers who have good foot skill. That's actually how I see myself. So to see Xerxes in his low socks, come on. Low socks, long sleeve. We also need to rate Xerxes' drip. How do we feel about that for the big man? Not my kind of drip, to be honest. Long sleeves and low socks. I don't know if I'm a big fan, but he's a baller. CR said it's Evan. CR7 says because remember Dallo crossed for Garnacho's bicycle. Facts. That was a cross. Oh, you're in Canada, brother. We love it. You must be over here on the west side of Canada, then, in like Montreal. You're in Montreal. You're in Vancouver. Alfie said, "What do you call a team that has not won a Premier League in 21 years?" Yikes! Delap was the main one who said, "Sure, you don't want this smoke." You call it the Arsenal. Xerxes is 6'4". Yeah, bro. My kind of striker. I'm 6'3". We like big dogs. And Xerxes' foot skill is top. Is anybody else getting... Oh, they're showing the away fans. Man United's away fans all the way up at the top stand. He said Arsenal. Damn, Delap. It's a tough joke for you, brother. Wow, Joe Willock. Such a funny player, man. Remember when he was like one of the best young players? Arsenal had a bunch of these young guys who were just Emile Smith Rowe, and it's always some like, you know, abbreviation outside of Eddie Nketiah, who's now on Liverpool's bench, which is crazy to me. I feel like Arsenal still could use Eddie. But, you know, you got ESR, you got MLS, you got Max Dowman popping up. Hopefully he doesn't flop either. That's called a joke club. Hey, yo! Wait, why is Arsenal catching strays in the chat right now? I know Delap is just clenching his fists right now. Do you know we were the latest Champions League team in England? Yeah. That's honestly why I want the Prem so badly, but no real chance for that. So we might as well win in Europe. Woo! Cunha. Show us the replay. Trippier is saying the guy dove. But that was a move from Cunha. Touch. We need it in slow-mo. Chelsea's better than Arsenal. We knew that. Man City won the treble in 2023. Oh, that's right, Delap hater. Alfie, Delap is coming back, snapping back. It still doesn't change the facts. Well, I can't even highlight Chelsea is greater than Arsenal comment. We lost to them 3 times. Anthony Gordon, what was that? Oh. Lenny Yoro. Oh, Arsenal. Arsenal is greater head-to-head this season than Chelsea. That's what we'll say. You got to be a champion of Europe to be greater, though. Don't seem like you're going to sing that, my friend. No, I didn't roast my own club. I'm just a realist, bro. You know me. We don't like delusional fans out here. You got to have some kind of delusion, but not just absolute ridiculous delusion. If we had beaten you guys, oh, man. Gave the ball away. Anthony Gordon on his bike. Big tackle. Bruno.
Something away from the Newcastle approach. That was to try and find the top corner with a little bit of bend, which never quite arrived.
No bend on that one. EPB was talking to Alfie. The only thing you have been talking about since you joined is Arsenal, how we are invincible. Who? Do you know back in 2004, Arsenal was invincible and they know they are invisible? Ooh, got it. I misread that. Invincible to invisible.
Didn't Aston make it 2-2 against Liverpool when they had 10 minutes?
Yeah, you guys are the masters of FA Cups. What? But let's be realistic. Trolling aside, what is Arsenal capable of winning this year? Do they really have a chance in the Champions League? The way we see it, they would have to face Bayern or Chelsea. Oy, Xerxes. In the Champions League, so I don't know. I said or Chelsea just because I still have hope. We're a good tournament team.
This decision has gone the way of Newcastle.
Damn, Jacob Murphy. Haven't seen him in a while either. Chelsea in the Champions League final. I mean, not all of us can have a cakewalk to the semis like you. But again, we'll see who you face in the semis. It might be Barcelona. Can you beat out Barcelona and then beat out Bayern in a final? Who's still left in the FA Cup? Also, we have U.S. women's national team versus Canada tonight.
Is taking the place of the limping Matt Rowley visitors.
Just another chance to win over us. I would love that, but again, I would love you guys beating Barcelona more. And shit, if Chelsea gets to the final of the Champions League, I would love an Arsenal Chelsea Champions League. I would love that. Because if we do get to a Champions League final, we will have unlocked not getting scored on by teams like Bayern. Oh, yeah. God, the ADD is crazy. Who's still in the FA Cup? That's what we're going to see. Saturday, Sunday, March. Come on, FA Cup. Where are we at? Oh, we're in the 5th round. Liverpool, Wolves, Chelsea, Wrexham, Arsenal, Mansfield, Man City, Newcastle. Those are Norwich, Leeds, Brentford, West Ham, Fulham, Southampton, Port Vale, Sunderland. Alfie. My center back got more assists than your star player. I don't know. Actually, it's getting a little close now that Cole is oh, no, he didn't tally 2 assists today. He had hockey assists. One to Garnacho, which was amazing. And then the other one, he might have gotten another assist today. Don't matter. Cole Palmer is about to have more than 10 goals, which is more than Saka's ever had. I'm playing. But it's more than Saka has this year for sure. Alfie doesn't play. Oh, Alfie plays FIFA. Alfie, we do that here too, man. We play FIFA. We do FIFA Fridays. Actually might be a good week to do FIFA Fridays, guys. We might have to do that. By the way, Delap, I'm bringing back Ball Around the World. Ball Around the World is my live stream where exactly where we talked about. I just do reactions, match weeks reactions. So that, maybe I should make that Fridays. I'm trying to decide what, I'm just trying to find a week to do it just like we do the Chelsea. Now we do Chelsea on Fridays. We do starter bench Fridays. Ball Around the World will either have to be Mondays or Sundays. I would love to do it Sundays, though. Mate, you have 35 goals and 20 assists this season. CR7 edits. Trying to bring the conversation back to United. I ain't mad at you, bro. He says, let's go United. Oh, can we play pro clubs? Both of us. We can. I have actually a club. It's called EPBFC. Maybe we can make that happen. Maybe on Friday, honestly. What in the dipping ball did Xerxes just shoot? How did he even shoot that? Dilapidator Sundays would be great. All right, I got to schedule this out. I will confirm tomorrow when we do our live stream. Let's get Ball Around the World back going, man. I think it's fun. I finally have the equipment for it. Alfie's free for the rest of the week. He's ready to go. I'm about it, y'all. I'm about it. Damn, are United going to drop points? Let's look at the current table, guys. What is the current table? Hold that thought. Wow! Oh, no, CR7 edits. We had no idea what he was doing until he did it. Yo. Bro, when I tell you that was the boldest thing, I mean, he didn't have much by way of in the box. But absolutely never at all would I have imagined that he would shoot that, bro. Never. Wow, what a banger. Oh, I'm sorry. 2-1 to the Geordies. What a day. Oh my days. Do you see this? He's like tripping over himself. He's sprinting. He gets the ball in. He looks kind of goofy. Is that Dorgu? What? What a banger. One step over. Oh my God. What a banger. CR7 edits is done. I'm sorry. No, bro. Don't jump. You guys still have 5 minutes, bro. But what an absolute screamer. Man United 2-1. Now let's take a look at the table. Yo.
And not only when Newcastle are at the 10 men. That's when he strikes.
Newcastle down to 10 men. Wait, why does this look like this? Here's the table right here, boys and girls. Let me zoom in for you just so you guys know what's real. Come on, man. Come on, Fat Mob. Arsenal 67, City 60, drawing today like idiots. Idiots, man. United looking like they're going to have a draw on the books. I mean, a loss on the books. Villa took an L today. Chelsea. Oh, man. And then Liverpool rounding up the top 6. Things are getting tight. Alfie, can we get top 3 with this result, brother? Can we go top 3? Craziness. All right. Oh, man. Osula, that's my guy. Damn, a United loss. Man City draw. Arsenal fans are living today. So are Chelsea fans. We're back in it. Oh, he said United have scored. Oh, my God. Why are you quiet now? Please tie. I don't know. I'm at 93.06. I don't see what you guys are seeing.
The Magpies have shown the devil.
2 minutes. United have scored. Osula's a Dane. The young Dane, Will Osula. Well, you know, born in Copenhagen. You know Dilapator loves that. The Danes in the building representing. What a freaking screamer, dude. What a screamer. And Jacob Murphy is just by any means necessary out. 94.03. I don't know what you guys are talking about offside. I'm at 94.14 and I don't see anything. Here comes the best crosser. Dallo, which a great cross. And it's a foul. 30 seconds. Oh, my God. What a win this would be for the Magpies, yo. Geordie boys are in the stands going absolute ape shit. Michael Carrick is unimpressed. Bro, this is what the Prim is about. Every week, it's something different, dude. Dilapator said, Alfie, what game are you watching? Bro, facts. I don't know if he's just trying to throw us off. Look at these guys. They're going crazy right now. I'm not going to lie. St. James Park is still the best football atmosphere I've ever witnessed in my life. Witnessed personally. Oh, no. And Ugarte losing the ball. Dallo floats one far post. Who is that? Is that Dorgu? Whatever happened to Malacia, by the way? Or is this Malacia?
Still can't get over that swashbuckling stunner.
He said that squash-buckling stunner. Yeah, Patrick Dorgu's hurt, so that must be Malacia who's in right now.
Barcelona here in the Champions League. Next Tuesday, Chelsea away, Barcelona away, Sunderland, the big derby here in a couple of weeks' time. The big games just keep on coming.
Whoa, Alfie.
What a way to propel themselves into
A lot of things happening. A lot of things you're talking about dying. Delap, why are you quiet? Tonali's injured. Yeah, Tyrell Malacia. I didn't even recognize that was him. He had short hair the last time he played left back for this team. Crazy. Now he's got dreads like Dorgu. This looks like it. Foul on Bruno. City are going to win the league, and when are you turning the stream off? Stream goes off after this game, guys. We got some good bonus round with this staggered Man United Newcastle game. We love it. Chelsea got a dub. Man U, I wasn't rooting for you guys to take an L, but it only helps us get closer to top 3. So I'm not mad at it either, to be quite honest. We're still quite out of sight of what we really want, which is to catch up with Arsenal. But it is what it is. Where's Newcastle? 39 points. They're in 12th. Wow. Game. Newcastle down to 10 men for 45 minutes. Making it happen. Oh, damn. He does look Danish. Osula, brother. What a freaking goal. I'm so sorry, CR7 edits, bro. Disgrace. Just like Chelsea versus Barcelona. It's a disgrace. A disgrace. I'm so sorry, CR7 edits, bro. Believe me. We were just here on Sunday versus Arsenal, man, and I felt the same way. But that was an absolute moment. That was a stunner, bro. An absolute stunner, that goal. All right. I can't even believe it. So, again, let's look at the table one more time, boys and girls. Because the Prem is always interesting. I don't know why it always brings this up on its own. Newcastle United shook them. Can we update the table? Can we update the Premier League table? All right, they're still saying Man United is but it's 51 points to United. Newcastle, 39. They should have more. Chelsea skipped over Liverpool after Liverpool lost yesterday to Wolves. And we won today versus Villa. 3 points closer. 3 points off of Villa. United stay level with Villa. 51 points. Yikes, dude. Oh, man. I'm leaving the comments. Am I streaming tomorrow? We're definitely streaming tomorrow. We have Newcastle versus Tottenham, which we're not going to be watching, but it'll be on the side TV. We're going to be watching Lyon versus Lens tomorrow at, let's double check what time it is. Oh, shit. Pop-ups. Lyon versus Lens is at 6 p.m. GMT, 6:10 GMT, 12:10 West Coast time. Come tap in tomorrow. Should be a fun one. I'm just so happy about this Chelsea win, about this João Pedro hat trick. He deserves it. It's crazy Cole Palmer has a hat trick this year too, but João Pedro's was a lot more impressive. They're playing that William Osula. What a fucking screamer, dude. I can't even, every time I see it, it just looks like he shouldn't have shot it. And the ball just went, Zhoo. Newcastle down to 10 men. Who just drew to Forest? City, yep. City are going to win the league, and when you turn the stream off. Yeah, City just drew to Forest. This game is a disgrace. All right, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Absolutely. We will tap in tomorrow. Come tap in. We'll be here same time, same place. I'll schedule the lives. Also, just be prepared. Next Thursday, a week from tomorrow, we're going to be watching FC Midland in the Europa League. Finally, we get to watch the Lap Haters' favorite team, and that should be a fun one too. Appreciate you guys. Peace out. See you next time. Peace.